Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. It's odd for me to say that because it's actually Tuesday when I record this, but I know it is probably Wednesday while you guys are watching it, and that's what matters anyways. During our stream, we managed to get 2 Vit and 2 Wisdom Potions, so we are going to drink those here and take a look at our stats. So it looks like we need... see, Vit is 69 out of 75, so we need 6 Vit and Wisdom... 55, 5 wisdom, 6 Vit. We are getting super close. So let's head to Yield Godlands, and we will look for some undead layers or some abysses and see if we can't get maybe one of those either really close or completely done. So that is my goal for today's episode. Yes, I know we are playing our knight, which I believe is what we played last time, but I've been having a lot of fun with him, and I really, really want to get him to 6 out of 8. We could go over here to this Eye of the Dragon, but I don't really feel like I should. Also, you'll notice that I did, in fact, vault my D-Blade, which a lot of people were saying I should do, and I agree. I don't want to lose that. So... also, some people said they got super, super scared because I was blinking red in an abyss during the last episode. And don't worry, it scares me too. It's not fun. So, but, you know, we like to have fun here anyways, even if we're almost dying or dead or that kind of stuff. So, speaking of which, thank you guys for showing up to my last stream. It was on Monday. We had a lot of people. We peaked out at like 15. Which is absolutely amazing, first of all. And I really appreciate the people who stopped by and who played with us and gave us some feedback and some critique and some information on how we can better our Realm of the Mad God plays. So I'm always very appreciative of people who take their time to do that or to give me comments and help me out. So thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. Also, quite a few YouTubers stopped by as well, so which is awesome to see. We had a little discussion going on. I need the T7 one on programs and stuff that you can use for recording gameplay and how to get started. So there was a few people who wanted to know what I use to record, and I use a program called DX Story. I think it's like Korean or something. I don't know, but the page is all in Korean and stuff, but it's like $35, and it's probably, man, there's like no gods. Here we go. It's probably one of the best, if not the best, screen capture programs that I've seen. I've tried a bunch of them. I've tried Fraps. I've tried Morellis Action, which is my second favorite. I have tried... so we don't need any of that. OBS is a great one, and it's free. So, that is always a good thing as well. Hopefully we'll find some more gods. Okay. They're starting to respawn or something, which is what we want. There we go. What else? There's a few other ones. I have not tried Bandicam, but it did not look very promising. So, I have not tried that one. I see I'm going to get an egg here. Hopefully it's a farm. It is a farm one. Excellent. Yeah, let's just do this. Why not? Can always use more decks, and this will be super quick. So we actually ran into a multi-boxer during the stream as well, which is something I have never, ever seen. And it was one of the people who, like, just kind of teleports to the boss in here, like, walks on the block areas, and so that was interesting. That was definitely interesting. So I missed that like an idiot, like a noob. I do find Lyman hard to hit, that's for sure. Which is why you gotta make use of this time the best that you can. That should do it right there. Oh, no, almost. Very soon, and you'll be dead. There we go. Alright, hopefully we got... no, just the dex. That's okay. I'm going to say hopefully we got a defense as well, but I will take a dexterity potion any day of the week, even when's. Any day of the week. So, alright, maybe we can find some more You know what? Let's try a different realm because this is going to be boring. Let's try Medusa. Beholder only has 14. Yeah, let's try Beholder. Less people in it means more gods, hopefully. That actually looks like where we were already at. Hello. Please drop me. Thank you. Alright, let's do this. Let's get that Vit potion. I actually would prefer to have the wisdom potions of the UDLs, but we're so close to both of them, we might as well just finish this guy off. And actually, I feel almost more comfortable running this than a UDL. I know I've trapped myself here. There we go. Okay. Alright. Circle strafing is the key. Dodging and circle strafing. That was not a great dodge. I'm just going to throw that out there. There we go. I hate... These guys here are probably... They're not hard. They're just the most annoying. Alright, let's see. We could try and rush it, but I don't really want to die. You know what? You know? I just don't want to risk it. Now we're going to get people from all directions here. Heal up a bit. Perfect. Alright. I need that T7 heavy armor as my quest. Not doing too well in the dodging department, but it's alright. So what else has been going on this week? I've been doing some streaming, been playing some Undertale, so you should see a video of that probably today as well. I just had not had time to really do much with Undertale, even though I want to. So whenever I get the chance to, I've been recording that, so. A lot of people were surprised at how old I was. So, I think a lot of people, I guess, think that I'm younger than I am. I have 2 kids. I have a 6 and a 5-year-old. So I'm not going to be, you know, that young. You know, except for, I guess, there's the people who have kids when they're like 13 or whatever. So, that was not me. So I was not 13. But, yeah, so I'm 25. So a lot of people were surprised at that. Let's see. There's a lava room over here. One of the things I kind of like about the Abyss is that the lava seems to flow from room to room. You know, it's like a tiger pattern. Which is kind of nice. It makes it look really nice. I think we're heading in the right direction. This looks promising. You know what we have not found yet? Is a treasure room. We have yet to find a treasure room. This is a very dangerous place to be. As we heal up slowly. Let's kill this guy. Alright. Let's try it. Over here, that looks like a dead end. Maybe not. No, there's a door over there. Or another room, rather. Just gotta make sure we just concentrate. Where'd that guy go? Did we kill him? Hopefully. No, this definitely could be the right direction. Those ones, these imps here are definitely the ones that you have to watch out for. Also appears that they shoot the direction you're going. This is not the right way. I've been tricked. I've been fooled. So you have to watch out for that because you'll run right into all their bullets as well if you're circle strafing. Let's try this direction. There we go. So you can trick them, like the Ents. The Ant gods, rather. Alright. And if I'm wrong about that, let me know. That's just what it seems like. Let's try this way. This looks promising. I really wish I could run these faster. We could get potions a lot quicker. You know? Because the abysses are definitely dangerous. We could try and run through them, but I think we'd get slowed down at a lava section. and that could mean our demise. So there we go. All right. I kind of do want to try a treasure room, though. I don't really look for them. Maybe I should. But then, you know, you waste more time when you could be running something else, like a UDL or another Abyss. I mean, if there is one, then great. But if there's not, then you just wasted a whole bunch of time, which is why usually I don't check for in snake pits unless, you know, unless we already ran into one. I usually don't do them, so... Alright, follow me over here, boys. Or girls, not, you know, not being sexist or misogynist here. Someone mentioned something the other day during one of my streams. They said, you're one of the most active realm people around, and that's surprising to me, because there's a lot bigger realm YouTubers out than I am, you know? So is that true? Do a lot of the other realm YouTubers and stuff not post really anymore? Because that's a little bit surprising. Oh yeah, come here. Come at me, bro. Come at me. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Probably can just pretty much stand here and take it. There we go. Make sure we land our shots. I think it's a lot easier to land shots with sword classes because you're so close, you know? Oh, there's my phone going off. Come on, just die. There we go. Alright, we got both. And the thing we needed. Alright, so let's head back to the Tinkerer, I think it is. Is that the Tinkerer? I think so. Oh, let's open this real quick. Is that a common egg? I think so. Yeah, it's a common one. We got a piggy. Here he is. Common pig. Attack far. Not something that I would probably use. But we can probably mix it with our other farm animals and get up to that rare. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for. So we'll see. Alright. And we'll deposit that. Get more useless potions, but hopefully we'll get something good. A golden bow. Alright. And we will head back into the fray. Back to Beholder, because why not? Alright. Let's do this. Avatar is not what we want. Because I am definitely not ready for the higher level dungeons like the Shatters. Definitely not. You know, we're going to take it slow. And that was something else that I was talking about on the stream the other day as well. Is that this series isn't about being good at Realm. It's about improving. And that's just kind of what you have to do in this game. You have to figure it out and improve. And, you know, maybe you have a bad run. Maybe you die, but you can't let that get to you. You just got to keep on trucking. You know? We could do one of those. I'd rather do some Abysses or UDLs. There we go. We need to find some ghost gods. Or some Medusas. Those guys really aren't very intimidating, are they? When you have a lot of defense. They do 9 damage? That's nothing. I mean, not to belittle them, but... I mean, these guys here are doing 45, so... That's what we wanted. Alright, let's do a second one. So even if we get halfway there, that means the next episode, hopefully we can get the other half and we'll be 5/8 done. So, other than when I've been streaming, I actually haven't been playing this either. So everything that you see here is every time I log in to play. So I don't actually play that often. Some people play a lot and they're a lot better than I am as a result. I just don't have the time luxury to do that, unfortunately. So, alright, first dead end. That was quick. Let's try. Making all right turns. That sounds like a good idea, right? What have you guys been up to? Anything fun or interesting? I did not have a realm video on Monday like I normally kind of have been trying to do because we were at a Super Bowl party on Sunday and that lasted till like 10 something and I was too tired and I had work the next morning and stuff, so I was unable to do it. But either way, because you guys know I'm from Denver, right? Or Colorado in general. So the Denver Broncos won, so go Broncos. So that was an exciting game for us. It was a good game. I thought that the Panthers were gonna bring it a little bit more than they did. And of course we got a lot of really lucky turnovers as well. So, and I'm not a huge football fan. I'll be the first to admit it. I don't really watch it unless it's something big like the Super Bowl or something's going on, whatever that might be. I'm not one to like sit down and watch sports really. Although we do have season tickets to the Mammoth, which are our indoor lacrosse team, which is a lot of fun. I go with my dad and some of the guys and just kind of have a guys' night out, you know, which is a lot of fun. You got to do stuff like that every once in a while. You can't just like work and sleep and work and sleep. You know, you got to do something fun and interesting every once in a while. So that's one of the things we do. Anything good? Nope. So we need the T8 bow is what we need. That is not a T8 bow. It is gold, but it's not the T8 bow. Let's go ahead and come back here. There we go. All right. Perfect. That's a little bit too much damage for my liking. Let's go ahead and drink one of those. Although we just ran through the lava and undid it, but you know. Heal up a little bit, hopefully. This looks like the right direction, though. Going off of the blip on the map. It could be the wrong direction, obviously. Well, hopefully not. But definitely use your cover, and when you're in cover, shoot like this, so if anything pops around the corner, then you can get it before it gets you. Alright, we're starting to learn that timing. Perfect. Alright, let's actually go this way. I know I was gonna say let's make all right turns. Alright, that is a lot of things. Alright. And that is where the stun comes into play. I try not to use it till I'm at the boss, but sometimes you just gotta do it. Yep. There we go. Alright, these guys just like pop. It's awesome. Like hit them once and they pop. Those guys are a little bit more resilient. There's a very large celebration in downtown Denver today. Like a parade and all sorts of stuff. They said like 1 million people were there. I was at work, so I didn't go. Plus, it's not really my jam. But that's a lot of people. That is a lot. I can't even imagine what the parking situation must have looked like. You know? And plus, it was at like noon. Who is not at work at like noon? I mean, seriously, honestly. You know? Like, I can see like kids and stuff going, like maybe college people and stuff, but most of these people are like full-blown adults with jobs. I'm assuming have jobs and stuff. Maybe they don't have to work. Maybe they just sit at home and go to parades all the time. I don't know. But all right. Come on. There we go. Just remember, you can have them chase you. I hate how slow you are here. I wish that was different, but oh well, whatever. There we go. I used to be a little bit more afraid of the white demons. Just mostly because their shots pierce armor. But honestly, they're not so bad. They're really not. I think that's all of them. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that was good. That was a good stun there. I think. We'll wait till he turns small, we'll do our second stun. Oh, don't go over there. Perfect. Alright. Ooh, we got a drake egg. Oh no, it's a demon frog egg. I don't know what that does. We'll do this here. That is not where that's supposed to be, game. That is quite obviously in the lava. Alright. Thankfully we were able to get it. I think we have time for one more. A pet egg. Use it in the pet yard. Oh, you have to use it there? I thought it was like the other ones where you just use it. It's a familiar that follows you around for a while. Oh. We're gonna run out of space on our pet yard soon. We got a demon frog. So that's not all so surprising considering it was a demon frog egg, right? Where are you? There you are. Attack bar, decoy, rising fury, not really what I'm looking for. But, you know, it's cool to have nonetheless. I'm not going to say no to it, you know. We'll probably release it at some point, maybe. I don't know. Beholder, alright. I think we have time for like one more abyss. Let's see how we're doing here. Vit is at 71, so we need 4 more Vit. 4 more Vit, 5 more Whiz. So, oh no! That's not what I wanted. I'm sorry. My brain lapsed there for a second. I apologize. So, we're getting there. We're getting there, that's for sure. I mean, was this control click to move? Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, let's find ourselves some more stuff. What do we got? Don't care about you. What else? What is up with there just being, like, no gods? Flying brain? Okay, here we go. We're finding some. Let's take the slug out first. Or slime god or whatever. Alright, maybe we can get a UDL. No, but I will take that. Alright. This is a little bit dangerous. Okay. Gotta use all of my concentration. All of my concentrates. All my juice from concentrate. Nope, no UDL there. Alright. You get a die. Perfect. I saw another one here. Awesome. No, still nothing. It'd be nice to do one. But, oh well. Maybe we'll find one. Who knows? I feel like I don't see UDLs very often anymore. You definitely see a lot of... abysses now. Very common. Okay, this is fairly dangerous. Okay. There we go. Now use that rock as cover. I like how you can fire over the rock. That's very helpful, actually. Okay. Perfect. Someone else can have that. What's over here? Oh, these guys. Who cares? Shins, don't care about you. Okay, maybe we'll find... Oh, God. Lots of gods. Yes, I know that was very dangerous of me. It was. But that's okay, because we made it. Ooh, hello. 130 health. Let's not risk it. Let's just head back really quick and heal up. That was fun, right, guys? Alright. Just lose all that progress that we just spent all this time doing. But you know what? That's just part of the game. It's just part of the game. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna have enough time for another one. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, maybe this will be a UDL. Nope. We're like 0 and 7 for UDLs right now. We could do a sprite really quick just to cap off the episode. Okay, maybe we'll get another abyss. Maybe? No? Maybe we'll just do a quick sprite and call that an episode. Yes, I know there's one behind me. I wanted to see what was over here. Nothing. Alright, let's just do that. Just do a quick sprite. Just to relax at the end of our video. Get another dex. Maybe a defense. That would be great. And then we'll call it there. I think we made a lot of progress today. It definitely could have been more. For sure. But I'm happy with it. And I had a lot of fun. And we almost died, but we didn't. So there's that as well. Alright, Lyman. My old adversary here. Oh. Come on. There we go. Oh, no, not quite. See, I get in this habit of like, oh, nothing can touch me, right? As the knight. And that's not the habit you want to get into. That's a bad habit. I think we still have a little more time here. Let's see what we get. This is not the Godlands. We'll head this way. Yeah, that's definitely not what you want to do, because you're very, very tanky as the knight, and it's very nice. For sure. But then when you play the warrior or the paladin or something, you think you can do these things that you can't, and you can't do them. And that's what gets you killed on stream in front of 15 people. Alright. Just circle strafe these guys. I'm not worried about the brains. Oh, there's a mad lab. We're gonna do the Abyss of Demons, though. I'm not confident in my mad lab skills, and I do not want to leave this episode at a death. So... Alright, see if we can do this a little bit quicker now that we're a little bit more confident in our abilities. Says the guy who almost just died. Alright. These guys here are all cake. Alright, it's these rooms here you have to be worried about because you can't really move. And or get to cover very easily, but it's a dead end, so we don't have to worry about it either way. All right, cool. So I feel like we're quicker now. Maybe a bit too overconfident. Maybe we need to dial that down. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like that guy was trying to like lead me into a group of enemies. Like he was the bait. It kind of worked. That's the sad part. Let's go this way. This looks like a good way to go. Oh, now we're trapped. Oh, okay. Perfect. Oh, nothing here. All right. Well, let's go this way then. All right. A lot of people have been wanting me to do like an actual PPE or NPE. A lot of people wanting me to do that on Nillies rather than regular Realm. I do have kind of my test one, which we'll be doing next episode most likely, for my Assassin. But depending on how that goes, I'll probably do my own, like a different series. I kind of hesitate to do a different series like that just because I have so many going on at once. You know, it gets hard to find time to do all these episodes. So, and I want to do other games as well. You know, I do like Realm, and it has been very good to me, and I like the community, and you guys have been awesome. But I do also want to play other stuff, just so I don't get tired of this, so we can prolong this game as long as possible, right? There we go. Hopefully something over here. I think those are the easiest enemies right there. I don't think those pose like any threat, really. At least to this character. Definitely a threat to other characters. But the knight, maybe not so much. Those ones, however, much more deadly. Okay. I feel like I'm in a bad, you know, third-person shooter where you use walls for cover for everything, and that's like the only other mechanic in the game other than shooting stuff in the face. That's how I feel being in Abyss sometimes, you know? Okay. Alright, looks like we're heading in the right direction. At least it appears that way on the old map. Let's go this way, actually. Okay, this was a dead end. But now we know. Oh, you can't go diagonally. That's interesting. I thought you could. But you still get lava damage when you do. Alright. Perfect. Oh yeah, what I was talking about earlier is if you guys want me to do a video on how I record everything, because there's a few people who wanted me to do that, or how to use, like, let's say OBS, for example, because that's a free program. I'd be happy to do that. I think that's actually a pretty great idea. So someone asked me about that the other day. So, you know, that way if you want to make your own Realm of the Mad God, I don't know, loop montages or compilations or long plays like I do or something, then, you know, go ahead. You know, you'll know how to get started on that. Because honestly, it's not difficult, right? And for the most part, it's free as long as you have a microphone, unless you're not going to do vocal commentary, and then it's free. But you need a computer that's able to run it. And not all computers can run streaming or voice or what's it called? Or video capture very well. Just because it'll take some of the frame rate away from your game. So if you're already not doing well, then you know, it might be a little bit more taxing on your CPU. It's more CPU than GPU as well. So it's very CPU heavy programs usually to record. Now, if you have a GTX, I think it's 500 or newer series card, you can actually use Shadowplay, which comes with NVIDIA. I don't use it. I tried using it. It was missing some of the settings that I really wanted, especially audio settings. But it is a very good program, and I know a lot of, especially larger YouTubers that use it as well. So there's that as well. That's also a free program if you're looking for those. The best thing about Shadowplay is it doesn't use like any computer performance. The codec that it uses doesn't take like almost any hit off of your computer, which is great because it takes the risk away for that kind of stuff. But it also has a thing where it will record, like, you can hit a button and it'll record like the last 5 minutes, like not the next 5 minutes, the last 5 minutes. So if you're not recording and you have it on and you do something awesome, you can hit the button and you'll have the video for that, even though you didn't record it. So it must like continuously record and dump footage is the only way I can think of. But either way, that's a very nice feature. Alright. Let's get some damage off here. Make sure we're getting our stuns in. If he could not be on top of the lava, that would be great. There we go. Perfect. Alright, there's one more. That's going to be the last one for today. But we did pretty well. We almost died, but we didn't. And we are very, very close. Very close to that 6 out of 8. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.